I am giving you guys the best settings in the Warzone Mobile for phone users, iPad users, and controller players. So after you finish all the tutorials, you want to go to the top right of the screen. Now, first thing you want to do is look through the control sets. As you guys can see, there are many different presets it gives you. I use the popular one, which is literally called popular, and when you click on the different presets, it also gives you the pros and cons of what it offers. Everything is changeable. You can change it how you like. One thing I definitely recommend is make sure whatever one you decide to pick, make sure it has tactical sprint on button. Once you choose your preset, you want to go back out, make sure weapon triggers on manual fire and automatons is off, and then you go to customize HUD. As you guys can see, this is my iPad HUD. If you do not play on more than 2 fingers, I definitely recommend you practice to be able to add more fingers. But just a quick rundown on the buttons. Some buttons, example, have different variants. Like if you click my weapon slots button, you click variant, you can change it to however you like. I like the minimalist auto fire type, which basically changes where you change your gun from auto to single fire. I like it inside of the box. I like everything super simple. So now we're heading over to the gameplay tab. First thing on the board, automaton, turn that off, which basically it helps you do things in the game. It does it for you. You don't let the game doing stuff for you other than like picking up loot. Virtual stick behavior, always sprint. Game rotation mode, I play on accelerated. ADS button, always rotation off. Weapon mount, movement exit, you want that on. Weapon trigger, you want that on manual fire. Auto fire on objects, you want that off. Auto fire range limiter, you want that off. Single shot fire, you want that on tap. But if you only play with like 2 fingers, maybe on release will be a little bit better. The same as aim down sights when firing. If you have a lot of fingers, turn that off. But if you're just 2, turn it on. Snap ADS fire button, the finger, you want that off. Aim down sights behavior, hold or toggle. I have it on hold. A lot of people use it on toggle. Personal preference. Focus behavior, you want to put that on auto, so it's constantly focusing when you're ADSing. Auto melee, you definitely want that off. Sprinting door bash, you want that on, so when you start sprinting, you'll automatically bash through a door without having to click the open door button. Force reload, you want that off. Force equipping armors, no, you don't want that on. You want to be able to put armor plates in Warzone whenever you like. Equip all armor plates, you want that on. Bugle controls, you want that on stick. Gyroscope, I do not use gyroscope. For the outlines, you want to make sure all of these are on. It'll help you see your opponents and teammates a lot better. And now going into the interface, we have left fire display. Have that off. If you have not that many fingers playing, you want to turn that on. Fire buttons while auto fire, you want that off. Show ammo on Warzone, show ammo on MP. Again, that's personal preference. I personally have it on integrated. Hit marker display, I have that on. I have it on small and transparency at 50. Auto sprint lock, you want to have that on floating. Change stance, you want that on split. Fixed joystick, a personal preference, I have that off. Invert camera, make sure you have all that off. Resupply off. Reload canceller off. You don't need to know when it's telling you to reload. In-game tutorial tooltips, you want to have this on if you're new to the game, but if you feel like you know what you're doing, just turn it off. Now to the sensitivity tab. First thing off the bat, what you want to do, you want to be able to change your sensitivity from each zoom. So you want to make sure you turn on ADS sensitivity per zoom, and the global ADS sensitivity multiplier will cancel out, and this value will mean nothing. I recommend finding a horizontal sense that you are used to. I'm personally used to 74, which is kind of fast. One big thing, make sure you turn on gradual. You don't want on instant. Now onto the graphics tab. This is really based on your device. Like I have a high-end device, so I can't play on the super low settings. I am on uncapped and 60. You also want to make sure your FOV is the highest so you can see your peripheral vision a lot better. Back to audio, I keep everything at 100. Only thing I turn down is the gameplay music because it can be a little loud sometimes. Pretty much sums up all the settings. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and play one game for you guys with these settings. All right, so we got some shipment. I'm just trying to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Oh snap. Oh, you're dead. Oh, that was crazy range. Crazy range. Nice double. Nice triple. Oh my gosh. So many. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How many did we just get there? If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. Make sure to leave a comment if you have any questions. Subscribe if you're new for more daily videos, and leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the post tomorrow.